Okay, let's see if we can do a slightly better
When
job
I
this
told
time.
you that you would not find a way back up, that you will.
No need for
I
violence.
disagree. You
Hear me out.
very well. Why?
Try this. Something can be destroyed by the truth. It deserves to be destroyed by the truth.
Then you admit it. You wish to destroy the sacred beliefs of my people. I will not allow this. Many of my ancestors endured great hardship to live good lives so that we may descend to the Duat in death and be judged accordingly. We prepare to have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at. And yet, I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contained only a seed of truth. And now I ask myself, did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older people and feed us lies all our lives simply to trick us into obedience?
Probably. You can blame your priests for that, not me. Isn't being a good person a worthwhile pursuit in and of itself?
I am not sure I follow. Speak plainly.
Even if your beliefs about the afterlife weren't quite accurate, isn't the important thing that they motivated you to live good lives? You're only good in life because you expected a reward. Are you really a good person? I think the first one.
Perhaps there is some truth in that. What is your point?
Are you going to abandon a life of good character now that matters most just because you found out you were misled?
You are persuasive. Very well. I will let you live, and you may do what you will with that plaque. I will remain here for a while and attempt to learn what I can about the foundations of my people's beliefs. Go.
Okay, that went far better than I thought it was going to. Are you up there? Do I need to go somewhere in particular to grab it? Not that one. Did he just give it to me? I guess so. That's the Egyptian one. I just need the Greek one now. Oh, go ahead. Assume if I step on that, it's gonna send the thing down again. Is there just like a ladder out of the afterlife? That'd be pretty great. Ooh, up a little more. Yep, just a bunch of ladders that you can climb out of hell. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Oh, we're back here. This thing was okay. Right. So let's see. Yeah, I still don't know how to enter this shrine. I also don't know how to get in there. I mean, we should probably try this again somehow. Yeah, we're back here. Am I gonna get jumped by the thing again? Oh, wait a minute. There's... Oops. Should I be going back? Probably. We can go talk to the unnamed guy. I wonder how long he's been here.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Remarkable. Good to see you again, friend. Did you find what you need?
Yes.
I enjoyed our chat, but please, keep my presence here a secret, yes?
Yes. We'll see. Yeah. Wait. Maybe.
Ah, you've returned.
Maybe we can get where we want to go another way. There's this. What is the deal with this? That just the other side? Yeah, I'm not sure what the point is of that. Crumbling Greek sculpture of a woman. Clearly this has been here a long time. Oop. Loading. Right, so we managed that, but we still have no idea how to get into Shrine of Diana, though. You guys have any ideas?
You look well, my sartorial friend.
Thank you. No, it's still locked.
Welcome. Feeling all right?
We talk about Yulia.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Do you think she was poisoned or was it self-inflicted?
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it.
Let's talk about something else then.
Gladly.
I guess I can ask her. Apparently, this is not grayed out anymore.
I wish. Some people here need proper medical care, not the half-baked, hanging by a thread excuse for treatment I'm giving them. Just don't get sick or injured here. I'll do my best to treat you, but I'm out of my depth and dangerously short on everything you can imagine.
Okay. What about the golden rule?
A city without sin might sound good on paper, but whoever dreamt it up didn't think it through. Maybe it was an attempt to create some kind of utopia. But snakes like Decius will always find loopholes to exploit. And what can we do about it? Absolutely nothing. In some ways, we are worse off because we can't take the law into our own hands.
Okay.
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Right. No. Does anybody have any ideas on how I can get
Greetings and
into the
salutations.
shrine?
My friend, have you discovered anything about my vanishing offerings?
Not yet. I have, but telling you might break the golden rule.
Truly, my imagination runs wild. But if what you say is true, I will have to satisfy myself with being dissatisfied. Should I stop my offerings though? Is there any danger?
You should keep leaving them.
Very well. I will trust your judgment, my friend. Now, was there something you wanted? I hope that
Yeah,
our paths cross again
I
soon,
want
my
some advice on how to get into that temple. What other options have we got? We can't open the door. Hey, Yulia.
Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Galerius just saved my life. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest. All right.
Fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What else can I do to get in here? What am I missing? Okay, what else can we do? Maybe something else will pop up. This still requires the stuff, so I'm gonna... The only thing I can think of right now is to restart the day and then go and try and convince Malleolus's wife again. Still can't figure out how to get into the palace either. I mean, if I do that, that is going to clear up a lot more stuff, right? So... Oops. I'm gonna double check that I didn't... Oh, you're back.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
I mean, that one up there? It's actually... does look quite nice.
Ave again. Did you find what you need?
Can I ask you some questions about escaping the underworld?
Certainly.
I better get back to it.
May Fortuna guide you. Although you may not need her with Proserpina on your side.
Okay, that's too bad. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that, I've already... I don't think I've gone through another... I don't think I've gone through another... reset since speaking to whatever her name is.
Do I need to call Domitius? Get...
Yeah. Okay. Well,
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
New run. New goal. Run. Oh. By the way, how much money have I got this time around? Oh yeah, lots. We're good.
Salve, friend. Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Do I actually need all these things done? Each time?
Yulia? Oh, no.
Oh, cool.
Poor Virgil. Poor Rufius, too. But how did you...
Also need you to stop Fabia from entering the empty shrine. Tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Thank you to the devs for creating that. That is so nice, having somebody help you do all this stuff. Alright, so we want to go, basically, and talk to... I still don't actually know what her name is, but... Need to go talk to her, convince her to sell out her husband. We can get rid of him, get Galerius
Keep an eye out for Santilla, would you? Fresh meat, huh?
I'm not so...
Can we talk?
Talk? What business could you possibly have with me?
How would you like some help getting back at Malleolus?
An intriguing proposition.
He's not who he says he is. Just a hunch.
You know, I may. Some time ago, when he still cared for me. Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of. I confronted him about it, and I let it go. But wait a minute.
I don't think she's gonna buy this. I could try, but we'll try it.
Oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would seethe with impotent rage if he overheard you say that. I love it. It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first, I need you to do something for me.
What do you want?
I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small urn should do it. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around. So what do you need me to spell out?
Why do you want the wine? Why can't you get it yourself? Actually, I don't have any questions. Why do you want the wine?
Let me tell you something about Malleolus. He talks a lot about freedom, but what he doesn't tell you is that he means freedom for men. After all I've done for him, counseling him through his entire election campaign, and he had the audacity to lock me in here. He said it was for my own good, and that my drinking was unbecoming of a lady, let alone the wife of a magistrate. I'll show him unbecoming. Tonight, at his victory party, I'm going to get good and merry, and if he tries to discipline me again, I'll threaten to expose his true identity in front of everyone. I am so looking forward to it.
And why can't you get the wine yourself?
You mean, aside from the fact that I'm locked in this room, and Domitius is right outside the villa, because there's barely any left in the city. In fact, there's only one small urn, as far as I'm aware. And getting it won't be easy.
Okay.
So, you'll help me?
I have some wine right here, actually.
Thank you. Here's the letter.
Quintius to beloved Claudia. For a time I despaired at the thought of being trapped here for the rest of my life, but then I met you and discovered that as long as I'm with you, I'm exactly where I should be. Mere words cannot express my affection for you, and so I will perform a grand gesture in your honor. I will become this city's magistrate, so that I may govern with wisdom and strength with you by my side. Okay, where he actually titled it by his own name?
Now,
his real name?
Perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
According to this bounty letter from Emperor Nero, he's the person who started the fires in Rome last year.
What? He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
No, I think I'll hang on to it. Sure, you can have this one. I can always get another copy. You can have it. No one else will ever know. No.
What? No. You tricked me, you mendacious little stirkers.
I'll be going now.
I curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk or eat or drink. May this drag you to the depths. This is outrageous.
Thank you. Okay. Now what? How do we have that? Ask him to withdraw from the election. Is that gonna work? Is that the only way? Dig up some dirt on him. Well, we'll just ask him kindly to step aside.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must...
That actually says Quintius now. I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because I know you're Quintus, your wife gave me your love letter, and Nero wants you dead. Because as soon as you win, you're gonna break the golden rule. Now here you go.
So, it finally caught up with me. I suppose that makes you, what? One of Nero's assassins?
No, I'm not, fortunately for you.
So, you're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release everyone in debt bondage to you.
Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
For now. ...
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There. You got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
That does me just fine. Okay, so that one's gone. Now we can go talk to Galerius. Need to make him popular among the majority of voters.
Domitius, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
I've made a decision to release Julia and Ulpius and withdraw from the election. I want you to go and inform Equitia.
Sir? Are you under duress, sir?
I've just had a change of heart.
But you were on track to be magistrate, sir. All that work, all that money wasted.
Those are my orders. Carry them out.
As you wish, sir.
Shake, shake, shake. Hey. No, he's not available. Okay. Fine. No, she's also busy. Okay, I can watch it.
Priestess, Malleolus has decided to withdraw from the election.
Oh, well, that's surprising. But thank you for telling me. I'll let everyone know.
Runs off. Okay.
What is it, citizen?
What's your story?
I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters. Daughter, I should say. And the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
How did you end up here?
I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Ram. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum fugitive tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then, nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
Fair enough. What can you tell me about the magistrate? Can I see the citizen register?
I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
Oh. Ariella, Claudia, Decius, Mitius, Julius, Equita, Fabia, Galerius, Georgius, Hannibal, who's died in Cistern, ? Horatius, Kabash, disappeared, Yulia, Livia, Lucreta, Eliolus, Navia, locked herself in the palace, Octavia, Rufius, Sentia, Centilla missing, Sentius, Ulpius, Virgil. Well, that's everybody. Alright, I think I've either... Yeah, thanks.
Of course.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Not that it's any of your business. But my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius.
Okay. Can't convince you otherwise. What can you tell me about the magistrate?
He's one of the better commanders I've ever had. That's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that.
You know a way out of here.
I went around asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. That's from Seneca the Younger, if you're interested.
What do you think about the Golden Rule?
Well, as I always say, it's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Legion. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men, the idea is to ensure order and discipline among everyone. And it works. If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like 100-eyed Argus, wouldn't you? Because your only chance of saving yourself is to stop bad things before they happen. Makes us all responsible for keeping each other in check. It's brutal, of course, but effective. The Legion wouldn't be the most formidable force in the world without it.
Are you saying you're in favor of it? Where I'm from, that would be considered collective punishment, which is a war crime. Are you in favor of it?
What's done is done. I was forced to execute my brothers in arms, and those memories will always visit me in my sleep. But life is harsh, and I've come to accept my lot. As with the Golden Rule, I don't have any control over it. So railing against it would be like trying to stop the seasons or the tides. As Seneca the Younger wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. For he that is so wants nothing.
Collective punishment is a war crime.
War crime? Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As Cicero said, in times of war the law falls silent.
In reality, that's usually the case. Our worlds are very different, though.
Seems that way. War crimes. Ridiculous. If you like. Alright.
Okay, so I can't convince him. That's fine. Need to try and convince others. I mean, pretty much everybody likes Galerius.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what?
What's the status of the election?
Well, Malleolus has withdrawn for some unknown reason, so unless somebody else is nominated by the end of the day, Sentius will win by default. Why do you ask?
I'd like to nominate Galerius.
Oh, what a good idea. He is a virtuous and decent man after all.
Tell you.
I happen to agree he'd make a wonderful magistrate.
Who's allowed to vote?
All of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course.
Can I vote then?
Well, you're not a citizen yet. So, no, I'm afraid not. But if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election.
Such as?
By using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course.
What's your role in the election?
I'm responsible for announcing it and making sure the procedures are followed.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Certainly. See you again soon.
Good for right now. Does that mean, did that update? Is Galerius now? Figure out how to get him elected. Need to make him popular, yeah. Okay. All the men, eh?
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Galerius. Sorted out my rheumatism. For the first time in a long time, I'm not in constant pain. Good man.
Okay.
Fine.
Excellent.
See you around.
That's all I needed to know.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings. My friend
Who are you gonna vote for?
Galerius. Did you know he saved the life of my young friend Fabia? The man is a hero.
Okay.
But of course,
Perfect.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
That's 2. 2 to 1, I guess. Right now.
Ah, a new face. So I hear we had
Who are you voting for?
Galerius, definitely. He put an end to the notes and graffiti I've been receiving.
Okay.
All right. Nice to talk to you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. Carry on. How about you? No. Can't talk to him? He looks busy. Okay.
Hey, Virgil. How much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
I assume this guy's... Yeah, there it is. Does he have anything on him? Oh. I'll take that. Do I have the golden bow? I should. I have the wooden bow. Ah, fake golden bow. So I have 2 bows.
You there. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine gold leaf bow you're carrying. In fact, if I didn't know better, I'd say it looked like my own handiwork.
Yeah, funny that.
You've given me an idea for a scheme that will make us both very, very wealthy. First, I'll open the Shrine of Diana for you. Then, you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away.
I don't have any questions.
So, are you in, partner?
Yep.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
May the gods not watch over you. Okay, there we go. So that's how you... I missed that entirely. So he unlocked it. How come you have the key? There's a lot of cobwebs and things in here. So extinguish the thing. There's the quiver. Now I need... What is with all the noise in here? Wants my help obtaining golden bow from the shrine. Right. And now. Large stone statue of Diana, the ancient Roman goddess of the hunt, the moon, the underworld. I can't actually reach the bow. I've got the quiver, but I can't reach the bow. Oh, hello. It's got something to do with that. Can I equip this? Yeah, that did nothing. Maybe I need... Oh, maybe I need to equip the fake bow. Nope. Oh, wait, there it is. The lights turn back on immediately? That's a little bit terrifying.
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow?
Yep.
Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
Knew I shouldn't have trusted you. You locked me in here.
A little bit slow, aren't you? Yes, I locked you in, and until you give me my bow, you're gonna stay in there, like Tantalus in Tartarus.
How is this not against the golden rule? You said you'd split the riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole.
How can I trust you after you've double-crossed me like this? Let me out right now, or when I go free myself, when I free myself, I'll kill you. How do I know you're not going to just double-cross me?
You're just going to have to take your chances, I'm afraid. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognize my own handiwork.
No way, I'm going to give you a bow. I'll find another way out. Even if I give it to you, you'll probably just leave me here. Forget it.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
Alright. Let's see. There's another way out of here. Obviously, it's just gonna leave me here. Roman man on his knees as if uttering a desperate prayer clearly fell on deaf ears. And there does not seem to be much else, does it? Damn. The nest? Yeah, what about the nest? Oh. Oh. Well. Okay, that worked. Are you guys gonna let me go through? Nope. Loading. Oh, cool. More arrows. Cool. Thanks for the hint. Sponge stick. Small stick with a sponge attached. Pick up the sponge on a stick. This must be what the Romans used instead of toilet paper. It appears to be for communal use. Oh, God. Best to put this back immediately. Ugh. Ugh. Communal toilet paper sponge. Well. That's, that is very unfortunate. The algae? What about the algae? Oh, shoot it. Okay. Oh. Oh, let it become solid. Oops. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, so now we have the ability to turn those things solid. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I am crouching. Thank you. Oh, okay. Hey, we're on the other side. I think we looked through here at one point. Navy's Journal, Volume 1.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
I'm sad that we can't take that with us. Hold space W to pull yourself up. Nice. Suddenly we can climb. Now what? Oh. Okay, but that's not very helpful for me right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're probably gonna climb across there. More arrows. Nice. That is super cool. Find a way into the palace. Okay, that's actually not the way I thought we were going to get here. Okay, so that's... Oh, we're... Okay, yeah, no, this is maybe a different place. So both sides are barred. Take the arrows. Do I want to... Oh, I can't do anything about this. Oop, okay. Rest? Rest. Thank goodness I can uncock the arrow. I don't have an unlimited number of arrows. Thank you. Oh, you guys are actually like glad that I'm solidifying you guys. Okay. I guess that was kind of rude. I didn't really have to kick him as well. Oh yeah, keep taking all the arrows we can get our hands on. Not sure, how many do I actually have? 97.
You're not supposed to be here.
That work. You're not very friendly. Sighs with relief. Which way? This way. Nope. Oh, down here. Got it. Thank you. Oh no. That should solidify everything. Yeah, okay. There's more arrows up there. Yes, there's extra arrows. We need to climb up, I guess. Are you guys not able to actually get to me because of that one? Ha ha! That'd be kind of funny. You guys. I do kind of want to go over there. I don't really want to leave that behind, though. Some extra money, too. That's nice. Okay, good. Yeah, what a cool mechanic idea. We should have done that before solidifying this. Are they all going to be stuck now in the... Kind of don't think so. I think I should have shot that first. I mean, they're going to attack me now, right?
Kill us. Please. Make it stop. Please. Kill us.
This is not good.
Make it stop.
Oh. God damn. Okay, this is not good at all. Made me waste a bunch of arrows. Oh. That's a lot of blood. Whole lot of blood. Ooh, someone was being tortured here. Looks like this custom-made rack has been used to hold down golden statues and peel the golden layer from them. Gruesome.
My beloved Galatea, after I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
Oh boy. So she has been peeling... She's been peeling the skin off of these people in an attempt to get down, like, to the real person. Oh boy. Ew. That's real unfortunate. I wonder if they eventually killed her. This looks suspiciously like they might have got her.